Good evening. I just want to make a little advertisement. In case anyone is interested, Diane Kinn from the U.S. Post Office is going to be coming here on June 1st to the high school from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is open to the community. She's going to do all the paperwork in case anyone's interested in getting a passport early. If you are, all you need to do is show up June 1st between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. The cost is approximately $115. You would need to bring your original birth certificate with the raised seal, a driver's license, or in the case of a student, their student ID card, and your social security number. So if that's of interest to you, June 1st again. And I'd like to thank you all for coming. Obviously, our students are pretty excited tonight between the prom and near the end of the year. It's been a pretty exciting week for us. I hope you notice outside, Mrs. Callisti's art students have been painting some of the walls and putting some directions up, so some parents and freshman students incoming will have a little bit easier time finding their way around in the halls next year. So I don't want to keep anyone waiting because we're all very excited. I'm sure you're going to be very proud of your children, as I am very proud of them. And also for Mrs. Coates and Mrs. Warner, who have worked very hard to present this program for you tonight. I will continue the program by introducing our 2004 conference all-state participant, Ryan Hampton.
Good evening. My name is Ryan Hampton, and I am a member of the NCCS Men's Ensemble, the Cougar Chorale, and the high school band. I'd like to welcome you tonight to our concert. My fellow music students and I have worked really hard over the past few months to prepare this for this evening. We have done everything we can to create an evening of musical entertainment that we hope you will enjoy. There are a few things to keep in mind that will make the evening more enjoyable for everyone. First, if you have a cell phone or beeper, please either turn it off now or put it in the manner mode. If these devices go off during our concert, it will take away from the enjoyment of people sitting around you, and it is very distracting for us. Second, if you need to get up during the concert, or you are re-entering the auditorium during the concert, please do your moving around between numbers. When the audience talks or moves around while we are trying to perform, it is again very distracting to us. Finally, please be sure that the back auditorium doors remain shut while we are performing. The sound from the hall filtering in from the people in the lobby and the gym is really loud, and it makes it hard for us to perform. Thanks for coming tonight to support us. I really hope you enjoy the program that we have prepared for you. And now I would like to introduce the NCCS High School Band and our conductor, Miss Nancy Warner.
For this next selection, I would like to introduce Mr. Jason Borey as our narrator.
Legislator, inventor, architect, musician, scientific farmer, diplomat, lawyer, surveyor, astronomer, mathematician, anthropologist, and botanist. Some have said he was a dozen men rolled into one. Most of his adult life was devoted to public affairs. He held public offices ranging from county magistrate in Virginia to President of the United States. He was not a soldier like George Washington, but he fought for what he believed in. And he was not an orator like Patrick Henry or Daniel Webster, but his written words are quoted around the world. Is now recognized as one of the most important figures in American history, and is one of the greatest champions of human liberty in the history of any country. His memory and words are cherished by all who value the freedom and dignity of human individuals throughout the world. Perhaps his most important achievement, however, was his crusade for public education. The cause to which he gave himself during his retirement years was the formation of a public education system. In 1814, he presented for the second time a general plan of education to the Virginia legislature. Although his proposal was rejected, one very important part was approved: the formation of a state university. Mr. Jefferson thought it quite odd that a state body would raise the apex of the educational pyramid before laying the foundations in the primary and secondary schools. As stated in his own words, "It is safer to have the whole people respectably enlightened than a few in a high state of science and the many in ignorance. This last is the most dangerous state in which a nation can be." On August 4th, 1818, Mr. Jefferson penned his last official document to the state. It is perhaps the best comprehensive statement of his educational philosophy and his greatest legacy. This is what Thomas Jefferson believed. I am an American. My dream, if I could take you up in paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello again, shaboom, and hope we meet again. Life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. No, life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream if I could take you up in paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Hello again, shaboom, and hope we meet again. Life could be a dream if only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Oh, shoot, every time I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. I know life could be a dream if I could take you up to paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, 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 ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom, shaboom, ya-da-da-da-da-da-da, shaboom. Shimmy, always on, I look at you, something is on my mind. If you do what I want you to, baby, we'd be so fine. I know life can be a dream if I could take you up to paradise above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love, life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. My darling, life could be a dream, sweetheart. My darling, life could be a dream.
Recognize one of our men's ensemble, actually two of our men's ensemble members, but one at a time. I'd first like to recognize Ryan Hampton. Mrs. Crowley earlier in the program mentioned that he was our 2004 Conference All-State member. And I have a certificate from the New York State School Music Association, and it reads New York State School Music Association Award, presented to Ryan Hampton from the Northeastern Clinton Senior High School in recognition of your selection for the Conference All-State Performing Group Mixed Chorus, Rochester, New York, December 2 through 5, 2004. Signed, Mr. James Orgar, who is the president of the New York State School Music Association. Ryan, congratulations. I also want to recognize another member of the men's ensemble. We have a lot of talent here, but I want to recognize Jared Pilardi at this point. Jared, several of our members sang in front of, and our band members performed in front of New York State School Music Association judges. Was that last week? Seems like a year ago. But it was just a week ago, and Jared did an all-state audition, level 6, the highest level he could perform, and he got a perfect score of 100, and he has been selected to perform at the Clinton County Honors Recital that will be happening this Sunday at the North Country Cultural Center for the Arts down in Plattsburgh. You're all invited. It's public welcome, free admission, 7 o'clock Sunday night, and the Cultural Center is on Brinkerhouse Street. So I want to recognize Jared and congratulate him.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Baby, I just can't treat you right. Well, I hate to leave you, baby. I don't mean maybe, because I love you so. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Now your mother and your father won't like it if I stay here too long. One kiss in the dark and I'll be going. You know I hate to go.
Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good
The next piece was written by Morton Lordson, who is very much alive and well. He is the professor of composition at the University of Southern California, Morton School of Music. He served as composer in residence at the Los Angeles Masters Chorale from 1994 to 2001. He is a native of the Pacific Northwest, and he divides his time between Los Angeles and his summer home on a remote island off the northern coast of Washington State. Sounds kind of nice. This next piece is called O Magnum Mysterium. This has been a year-long project with the chorus. We started this in September, and we've really worked on different parts of it. The students studied about the life of Morton Lordson and have listened to some of his other pieces, so this is a culmination of a year-long unit that I've been doing with them. happens at the end. And our vocalist is also graduating senior, Chris Burley, who joined us partway through last year and has discovered his voice this year, and I'm just so proud of the leaps and bounds he's made this year. But I decided not to put it at the end because our graduating seniors have started welling up eyes and lumps and throats and you can't sing along with your voice. So we reprogrammed it and it's our second to last. So this is our tribute to our seniors. 25th, it will feature our middle school performers, our student performers. It's going to begin at 7:30, and we hope to see you all here, so for the public. Mr. Bory wanted me to announce that the NCCS Drama Club is proud to present a new musical review called A Touch of Broadway, an evening of lyric sessions, on Friday, June 3rd at 7 o'clock p.m. in the high school auditorium. Some of the shows in this review include My Fair Lady, Grease, Mame, The Wizard of Oz, and 42nd Street. General admission is $5. Children under 5 are free. Please come and experience A Touch of Broadway. I want to do a couple thank yous before our last piece. Thank you, Calvin Pastime, for coming again tonight and taping our performance for Hometown Cable. I want to give a big thank you to all the instrumentalists that you saw in the choral portion of this program, both students and adults, for giving up their time. I'd like to thank Nancy Warner for working with the instrumentalists for me. I send a lot of music her way, and I think that at some point she's going to start running when she sees me coming. I also want to thank a couple middle school students who are doing the lights and have been doing the lights for me all this year. They are middle school students. They come on their lunchtime. They come during their study hall time. I want to thank Tanner Jubert, Matt Bover, who's been doing the stage lights, and Jackie Fales, who's doing the spotlight right now.
Blue
stand up here and say something. I know us from the senior class have had a ball with Miss K, and I know they kind of came up to me today to say something, but it's for the moment's best. I really want to thank her, and I'm sure the senior class and the rest of us all want to thank her too for doing a wonderful job with us and making our year great, and we're really going to miss her, and we wish you could take you with us to college. Thank you.